Good morning. Hello. Hello. Happy birthday if June 23rd happens to be your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Geminis. Well, we're coming into Gemini now. We're into Cancer. So happy birthday. Welcome in if you come into my channel. Welcome back if you're coming back. I thank you and all my members. Hey, shout out. Love you. Subscribers, may you be blessed and tap into your creative juices today. While these human resonances so high, you can tap into those higher resonances now and get into your healing. Welcome into my channel. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Let's take a look. Um, Give me just a second. I'm doing coffee. Mm. Yeah, dang. Okay. Holy Spirit, continue to guide my pathway. Help me to read for the collective as accurate as possible, bringing in messages that could actually guide them and heal them, yet they make their own decisions. Thank you for their presence. Bless their lives and their walk with you so that they may be sustained and grow and grow in their creativity and their opportunities in mercy and love and understanding. Okay, holy ones. We have loves. Okay, this was what it was somebody got illumination as to who you were away from you, obviously. Now this could be a Cancer. 18 is the moon in tarot. This could be a Cancer because it's 10 of cups. I might be reading for a Cancer. Somebody's in love with you or you're in love with somebody, and the realization just really is like, oh my God, I cannot live without you. I have to let you know. I'm trying to let you know. I miss you so very much. They got an insight on this. Here's what they know. They now know that you are one. Like them, they believe that you will be the one for them. You'll understand them. You heal them just by being around them, and they're wanting to give you their heart. Okay, it's soulmate energy. Now, soulmates, I need to remind you, don't necessarily have to be lovers, except for this beautiful heart here, and the the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What they want to bring is commitment. Queen of Coins represents commitment, represents intuition, represents mothering, stability, finances, blessings. This is a blessing for someone. You are indeed someone's Nine of Cups, someone's wish fulfillment. You are that person. And it only seems right to go ahead and look and see what that meant. I was putting the cards away last night and these cards came out, one right after the other, guys. Hi, welcome. Hi, Crystal Rose. Hello, hello. Hi, Leah. And they came out and I said, 10 of Cups, Jack of Cups. Come on, 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Spades is definitely some kind of soulmate union that needs to be together, wishes to be together, or possibly should be together. But we don't know that yet. Just because they're missing you and they have a gift for you and they got a wake-up call, is it safe for you to be with them? We're going to find out. Let's just trust the guides and see if we can't tap in and find out. Should you know this? Should you do anything about it? Let me move my coffee. I've been using my solar plexus bowl and my tuning fork together. Now listen to the resonance. Whatever's going on inside of you, whatever creative idea you're holding back, I hope you have the means and the confidence to pull it off, because many of you are super creative And you only wait for that one little unction, that one little message, that one little connection to give you the confidence to go forward. I give you that confidence now. Use it. Ask God for help. All right, let's take a look. Let's pull the cards. Let's pull the cards. Let's find out who this person is that's missing you. Now, remember, soulmates can be family, friends, any connection that you have made. Actually, in any timeline, really. When they discover you, it's spiritual. It isn't just emotional, and it isn't just mental. It's truly spiritual when they're drawn to you. Welcome to my channel. My readings generally are not gender specific because people are going to love who they love, and we love you for loving, okay? Also know that my channel was created years ago, and this is my motto, take it or leave it. My channel is about entertainment first, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. You will find that happening in numbers. You'll find that happening in energy. You'll find that happening. Different cards that come out to clarify will prove that to you. All you have to do is just take what you need and leave the rest, okay? Thank you. Much love to you. If anyone would like to donate to the channel, there's a little super chat button down there. And don't forget, if you're one of my channel members or you're a Patreon member, I know who you are. You're welcome to ask me a simple question in the chat. When I'm done with this part, I will read that for you. Okay, my friends, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. May God have mercy on you and your family and your loved ones, because we're in a time that really needs to amp up their connection to divine without any question. I have to admit that all the years I tried to run from Christ, I couldn't. I had to come back because it's the heart. It's the helper. It's the hidden helper. It's the Holy Spirit. It's completely different from this ego-driven planet we're on. So you find yourself making changes in relationships, sometimes as an error, and then you lose people in your path, and there they are. You're sitting back there after the fact going, holy crap, what did I do? I had the best friend in the whole world. Holy crap, that was my real mate. What was I thinking? Now they want to say something to you. Find out, Spirit, who is this person? I'm going to use a different deck. Excuse me a minute. I am going to use a different deck. I've been using the Vice Versa Tarot, and it kind of feels stuck. Not liking that much. I like this deck. My loves, thank you so much for being here and giving me your time of day, because it's very important. Every minute counts. If I can bring you some insights, encouragement, anything, I've done something good today. All right? And all you have to do is like my stuff so that the algorithm says, oh, well, they're alive and well. Otherwise, you get buried under numbers on this channel. So if you like my work, please let me know it. Thank you. Whoa. That didn't work very well, did it? Bye. All right. This is called the Dreaming Way deck. I like it. It's simple. And it's simple and clear to see. Yep. The Chariot just came out. That top told me Cancer. And happy Cancer season. It is that time now. We're going to start loving more. If you don't start loving more in this season, and you just have a hard heart, Cancers are loving, and they're on the up and up. They're so loving. I have a couple of loving Cancers in my life, and I love them so much. Okay, they're done. What is this? Who is this person? Let's see. Okay, so first of all, we have Four of Wands. What? Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, I'm going to go there. You can take it any way you want. This is technically the marriage card. This is also technically known as Jubilee Festival and Celebration. However, from my perspective and all the readings I've done, and trust me, thousands. I have thousands on YouTube alone, let alone everywhere else. This is the twin flame. All right, if you believe in that, you believe that this person was drawn to you to accomplish something on the planet. Not just to celebrate and have joy and gobble you up. There's a calling on this couple. Okay? There's a calling. and that's, this is the four wands. That could also be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius soul. Hey, let's keep going. Tell us, clarify that Four of Wands. Okay, well, there we have the King of Cups. So this is the Emperor, excuse me. We have someone's Emperor. This is a divine union reading, I guess. I just did one on TikTok too. I have a series. I'm using my spiritual skills for just the divine unions, particularly, and where they're at. I call it relationship revelations. The Emperor, 4 and 4. Now, it puts a different spin on it from my perspective because I'm psychic. Now, this could be someone on the other side as well. It could be. Don't be surprised. It could be. But right now, we're looking at the here and now in this life. Companionship, gathering, sending gifts to one another, connecting with one another, healing one another. This is the Emperor. And the Emperor is no joke. He's divinely connected to the cosmics, not only God, but the cosmics, the laws of the universe, the ability to create, the ability to manage high volume stress and people. He is very much large and in charge. This is an Emperor. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm liking where this is going. Okay, so I'm very fluid. Hi. When I read, I'm pretty fluid. Hi, Crystal. Hey there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit the like button when you come in. Now, I'm very, very, very much associated. Well, I'm a minister, you know. I marry people and handfast people. So I'm not really big on separation. If I ever separate from you, you're a total ass. You proved it to me, you know. Karmic would be the word for that. Okay, so now we have an Emperor who realizes what he had or who he has or who he wants to donate his energy and time and marry or be with, the marriage. And I heard this morning a scripture. It says, whoever God puts together, let no man come asunder. It's a marriage. It's a contract, right? It's a spiritual contract. It's verbally spoken in front of people. It doesn't have to be, because God knows your heart before you even speak. And the truth is, who knows whether it's real or not. All right. They're tired. They're missing you really, really bad. 9 is when you're at the end of your rope. You just have one little bit of hope left. That one little get up and go left to do something. I'm suspecting, if you don't mind me being specific here, I'm suspecting we're talking about an Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. And they're missing their love of their life. Aries. That's very specific right now. How interesting. I don't normally just go really, really specific like that, but look at him. He's like, I've been thinking about this for a long time, but he's tired. Why is he tired? Because he wants this new start really, really bad, or this new opportunity. This is a brand new gift. This is a gift from Divine. It says, okay, look, you got this one wand in your hand, and you got the rest of them behind you. I'm going to put growth on that wand. I'm going to put energy into it. I'm going to put passion into it. I'm going to give you a new start somewhere. Wow. Now, my little metaphysical mind, my spiritual mind, my psychic mind, if this person has passed on, they're coming back. There might be a reason for that. Now, that's very odd sounding, you guys, but this person will definitely make his mark because he's got God's power behind him to do it, I believe. All right, so who's he addressing his attention to now? Thank you. I hope you guys are doing good. Hey. Hey. Who's he addressing his attention to? Knight of Wands. Oh. Somebody who didn't take responsibility in that relationship, didn't take it seriously, probably made off with this one wand and held a connection to this Emperor. It's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Interesting. Clarify this Knight of Wands, please, for our collective. Oh, oh. What is it? Who is this Knight of Wands? What is the deal with them? Hierophant. Okay, Hierophant, Taurus. But I wanted to say something about this. This is someone they knew they wanted to marry, but didn't know that they wanted to marry them, right? In and out energy. But this is someone of family. This is someone that is faith connected, though. They're connected to their faith. So this would not necessarily have been a player if they're living in their faith and they are traditional, because traditional people usually don't just come in and go out and play. They want the real deal. They want the ceremony, and they want the family there, and they want the big dress, and they want the, everything. So maybe he met this person or knew this person from their faith, wherever they do their faith at, because some people go to church and some don't. And that person didn't stick around, and he's like, oh my God, I have to reach you. I have to reach you. Wow. Tell me about this person's attitude towards this emperor right now, please. Ooh, the Lovers. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Well, that puts a little spin on it. So the Lovers are making choices between two people or two things. Who do you love most? Who are you going to choose? Gemini energy. And it could have been another person. It could have been someone involved. They could have had someone at the time. This person met them in a faith environment, said, oh, you're right and all that, but you're connected. I can't do that with you. And they had to make, that's kind of the scenario I've been getting in some of my readings anyway, you guys. Keep going, Spirit. Tell me about the Lovers. The Devil in reverse. I'm back to that same storyline I was in earlier this week. In order to get in line with the right person, you had to put down the wrong one, but you had to go to God first and see it. Does that make sense? Sometimes your eyes are blinded, your passions get in the way, somebody gets in the way of a relationship, something. Somebody had to put down something or a relationship with a choice, make a choice. And I think they made a good one. When the Devil's in reverse and someone goes into prayer and meditation, okay, this is spiritual. Then you're back into the spiritual realm again, in the making choices and very clear decisions. King of Swords. Yep, having these conversations with divine, having clear conversations with people, maybe it could be a Gemini. What's going on with them? Death in reverse. They're not really letting go very easy of this emperor. They don't want that. But the emperor is going to put them out in the cold, or whatever this is, putting it to death. Maybe even ego, putting ego to death. Cancer. And coming forward intuitively towards what he needs, what they need, whatever this person needs, and that's you. So if they're going towards this person, they had to defeat an enemy. They had to defeat karmic enemy. They had to defeat narcissism. They had to defeat their ego. They had to go before God and talk about this issue and deal with their heartbreak and deal with the pain. 5 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sorrow over choosing something inappropriate over their divine calling. And indeed, it was King of Wands. Here he is. So this person is gaining authority over their situation. Whoever you are, you have straightened up a whole lot in your life. You've gone a different way. This person sees it now. They actually see who you are. You pray and meditate. You talk to God. You have a clear, concise mind. You're not hiding anything anymore. You've defeated all these negative player choices that you had. Gone. It made you feel like shit. It put you out in the cold at first, put you through the dark night of the soul. But guess what? It brought you back again. Even though the pain still exists, it's because of loss. It's because of lack of time. It's because of rising up, finally rising up into the power that you are, the sovereignty that you are, no matter what your relationship status is. Your relationship is with God first. And then these relationships can blend in a better way. He can actually bring you together with someone you're supposed to be with. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we have going on here. Look at this. What do you think this is? This is engagement, love life, rising above. Now, this may be just for you guys, my friends. Hi. Hey. That was a mighty big catfish you caught the other day, Vanessa. I haven't fished in years. It's so peaceful, though. I like fishing. All right, let's get back to the storyline here. The reading, actually, my friends, is we're back at this scenario, but we're also looking at it from a mature perspective. We're not going to say, well, that bitch and that bitch. We're going to say that person met you, knew you, chose something else, and then realized what they did. I keep telling you, there's somebody keeps turning around their life. And this is what we want. We don't want playboys, players, suck it ups, and users in our life. And especially when it comes to our private bed or our heart. That's the problem, is finding those that are leveling up. This is a leveling up reading. And I don't know how happy I am to read it to you, because somebody this applies to, I don't know if that's you, but it could apply to many different parts of your life as well, and not just romance. Okay. And the Chariot means that there's now movement. Now there's emotional, psychic, intuitive movement towards this engagement. So it's actually kind of coming into play. And your only job is to stay in prayer and meditation, so that you're being divinely guided by God to be exactly where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there, with your sovereign mindset and your self-respect. Or you'll never qualify for a real emperor. You just can't, because this guy automatically answers to God. So whatever he did, he paid for it. Whatever you did, you corrected. And now there's possibility of bringing this together. And it's absolutely beautiful as a reader to be able to say that to you without any flimsy energy involved whatsoever. It's beautiful. Now, if you feel like this is your message and you're in this situation, you leveled up, you knew they were an emperor, but they weren't acting like it. There was something wrong. I don't know if it was an addiction or a choice or something they were hiding, something they weren't leveling up in a relationship. You knew that he could be defeated, though, if they only put the effort in and the free will to get the help they needed. You knew it. You knew it. And that's why I'm sensing in this particular reading is you knew that about this person, and they can't hide that from you. You are a twin flame, perhaps. I'm not joking on this reading. This is really special. So somebody's here and they're feeling like, I'm desperate. This could be an earth sign. I'm feeling desperate for the love that I deserve. I've made errors and mistakes. I've compromised my value system for someone. This is a feminine. And I don't want to do that. I want to get back into my divine plan, my divine nature, my divine connection with God. And it's cost this person a lot of tears, a lot of sorrow. But here we are again, the King of Wands right here, coming out of that. coming out of that pain. Aries, Leo said, coming out of the pain and being the light being shown on them now so that they can make proper decisions in love. This is what I see. Spirit, Holy Spirit. If you are one of my members or my sister and you want to answer, I'd be happy to look into that for you. Just put it in the chat, my loves, okay? Thank you. Hi, Path Traveler. I know when Vanessa says, hey, Path, I know you're there. Sorry, I'm late. Is that loyalty? Look, I got a bunch of Pisces in the house. I love you guys. If you hang out, I'll do a little Pisces fling for you, okay? I promise. If you don't want a personal reading, hang on, and I'll do a little layout for what's Pisces got going now, okay? Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me what's coming up for this now. What's the next move that's going to take place here? What is ordained here? What's going to take place? Oh, my God. I knew this was coming in. It came out earlier. 10 of Pentacles is when you finally get to that place where you have everything you want. You've risen above this mountain, whatever the mountain was. Maybe that was an addiction or another person or a relationship or moving or some big change had to happen here. But somebody's on the ball, man. They're like, I rose above that now. I'm communicating my needs. I'm going to go make the contracts I really want. And I'll make the commitments it takes to get there. This is the Emperor. That's what I hear. This Emperor could be anybody, but he's showing up predominantly as an Aries, but he doesn't have to be. He has to have these qualities. He feels like he's running out of time, too. So this is something he had to do before it was too late. Before it's too late. And when I say too late, I mean someone's married, someone's passed on, or they've just completely blocked you away and you can't get them. People can disappear like that. You know, they can go to another country and change everything. And that's what happens. I'm going to stop with these cards right this minute and take a look at what do we have as an sacred destiny in this reading. Remember, if it doesn't relate, don't hate. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. If it blesses you, you feel nourished by knowing this. You are encouraged by this. By all means, please show me some love. Please hit the like button if you would. If you'd like to subscribe, you can do that too. I'm very free flowing. I can do the regular. I train people how to read tarot, but I just flow because that's the kind of psychic that I am. All right, and I like it that way because then I'm more convinced that I'm getting the accurate message, and I believe that it would connect you even better. Sacred destiny for this particular union and reading I'm reading for. Predominantly, we have Cancer, Aries, Gemini on this reading. There's a moment of stillness. There's a moment of stillness for the swans. They are twin flames. The story of the twin flames. They are the swans. Look, they're the swans. There's your confirmation. And so the stillness is the moment you get downloads and you get connections and blessings and insights as to what you're supposed to be doing. And have the courage to do it. Make a change. Rise above. Go through this transformation. You just pop in. You have wonders. You're even amazed at yourself that you overcame so many addictions. I think you're amazed at yourself. The mechanism of the brain, the heart, the will, and the body. Yes. And your goal was always to have the inner peace that you so desperately desired. Hey, Pisces. How do you like that card? Hi. You realize that when you see the two fishes, they're always related to abundance, you guys. Okay? Just so you know. Don't be knocking my Pisces. We're going to have a conversation. All right. We're going to look at guides. And there's one more treat I'm going to bring to you. Now, if you'd like your own private reading, my special is only a few more days. Then I'm done with it. And I went back to my original price, which is super, super, super low. for your own private reading, and it's only $22.22 right now. But that, don't get me wrong, I do. I help people with past lives. I help people with doing sound healing, Reiki, and long past life readings, Mayan oracle readings, and I also do 12-month horoscope readings if you want, revelation readings, soul path readings, life path readings, whatever you need. Spirit reveals it to me. These damn insurance people won't leave me alone for half a minute. They're so crazy. If it don't work, they try this one. It is crazy. All right, Spirit, keepers of the light, who has their eye on this divine union? We have, of course we do, faith, stillness. In stillness, things change. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Faith. She has that beautiful blue. You could be also blue. What am I thinking? You could be connected in a past life. Who else is guiding this reading? Commander Ashtar, always over the divine masculine. Always. Always. Lead by example, walk your talk. I just did a divine masculine and feminine reading on TikTok. He got that, right? And that's what I saw. So if there is indeed a past life between these two, would you be kind enough to at least allow us a glimpse of that, just out of curiosity? It may or may not be accurate, but somebody might go, wow, well, that's why I like, I've done that before too. Stunned by the accuracy of something. Give us a connection between these two people that you want together, Lord. Show us. If you come into this reading after it's been uploaded, thank you so much. The arts, talent, bringing something forward, bringing something that maybe you danced together, sang together, maybe you're composers, I don't know. I see the guitar. So that tells me a lot. You guys were in the arts together and you need to be doing something with it. So I don't know if they will come to you at any given time. It's hard for me to say. Let me see what romance says. Past life relationship. What did I tell you? All right. This is a really, really good reading, and I hope it isn't overlooked by the algorithm because it's really friggin' good. I'm excited for it. Now I'm going to take a look at one more card, and then we're going to 2 more cards. One is going to be, which goddess are you at this time? In this situation, in this scenario, who are you at this time? Thank you for loving me. Appreciate you. Brigitte, you're a badass right now in the spirit, in the divine feminine spirit. You're a badass. You are, look, creative spark. Look at that. Destiny, infinity, the number 8. Let's see what the book says about Brigitte. These goddess books are not all the same. This is an amazing deck I found by Colette Baron Reed. She does all the great stuff. Power Oracles. So we have, let's see. What do we need to know? And thank you if you're still here with me. You're my OGs, okay? Inspiration and imagination are yours to play with right now. And you effortlessly connect to your inner creative spark and make meaningful and beautiful experiences for yourself and others. So you're a giver. Take advantage of this fruitful time. When you're so in tune, it's like taking a magical trip to the land of the fairy, where all the glitters really is gold and your life seems like a grand artistic genre. The fiery Celtic goddess of creativity calls you to play in the artistry of your life, your work, and your loves. Brigitte is whispering her sparkly music deep in your soul. Are you listening? Sometimes we get in creative slumps. Sometimes we feel frozen in midair, unable to make a direction. Perhaps you're unsure of the next step with someone new, or a project becoming a looming behemoth in your mind, or you can't think of anything to say in a social moment. Maybe you think all your best ideas are gone. So Brigitte offers you the alignment task of moving your attention away and remembering what it's like when you were little, when you finger painted, drew stick figures, played with your pals in the sandbox and the playground. What moved you and lit you up then is the same creative spark you can move you right now. Playful curiosity is what's called for. Don't take yourself or your credit or your current conditions too seriously. It's time to be free from the burden of expectations you've set upon yourself. Don't try so hard. The triple goddess of the hearth, the forge, and inspiration brings all of her aspects together to help you sparkle. She's so pretty. Look at her pretty fairy face. I love it. You did this, you guys. You have music in your souls. You're supposed to be doing something with music, and you're supposed to be doing with your divine other person. I want to find out what they have to say to you. This is a deck that was given to me by my lovely High Path, Sparkle Sparkle, by my lovely All Things Strange and Unusual 38. Bought these for me. His Situations by Intuitive, that's Intuitive and Visions, 1111. They're amazing. There's Her Situations too, and I really want that deck, but I don't have the money to throw down on it right now. I really want both of them because I'm really good at reading these things, I feel. I feel like I'm connected. Holy Spirit, what do you want to say? What does this masculine want to say to his divine person? Let's say he, for the sake of the Emperor. First things first. Do you still love me? They ain't told you. Past life lover. And it's not bad. What else, please? Did you give up on us? Huh. He's sitting there thinking. He's thinking, right? He holds a protective ankh. He's a protector. Wow, what else? I promise I won't ever break your heart again. Wow. All right. If you want to take me up on my offer, you just simply use one of my links. Send me 2222. I'll know what it's for. And do your love reading, we can do your romance reading for you and see if they're coming back. This is your journey, and you're not supposed to be walking it alone. They got to come back. There's been rest and rejuvenation. What do they say about the Four of Swords? Tapping in, getting healed from a broken heart, disappointments. Wow. Yeah. And now there's decisions that have to be made. Yeah. Yes, there are. All right. I think that's all. That's all, my loves, except for one more thing. Don't forget to go to my store and get your hands on some of the amazing Reiki empowered scents that I have. Clear negative energy, attract love and abundance, and sacred holy mist. These are fabulous. It's interesting because I have my store in my apartment. So almost every counter space there is has one of these. So I'm like, and I say prayers when I use it too. Anoint my space for healing work, anoint myself for love and abundance, and protect. Put an auric shield around me with triple sage. Mine isn't a typical sage spray, honeys. And all of my products have, except for Holy Mist, except for Attract Love, has sea salt in it. You want to knock it off and protect your energy? There you go. You can buy all my stuff separately, or you can buy it all together as a triple threat. 15% off everything, including readings, just because it happens to be the season of love. All right, one of them. I love you. I love you. I love you. May you be centered, grounded, healed, and tapped into your creative juices. Thank you to anyone who donates. Thank you to anyone who comments and sends love my way and prayers. Anybody want an answer right now before I put this away? Anybody like a quick one? I'm right here. Put your messages up there, your questions in the chat. Don't feel it. Don't feel like you're using me, because you're not. I'm inviting you. It's a whole different energy field, guys. When you're invited, right? I love these cards, but knowing when to use which deck, it's critical that you be tapped in deeply to your intuition and follow the storyline. For those of you who are learning, and you must trust yourself. Nobody's going to read the same way twice. Nobody. You can lay down cards all day long. And by the way, I want to make an announcement, and I'm making it nice and clear right now. Anybody that has done a reading on me without my permission, past, present, or future, I am sending you a spiritual message you will not like. Get out of my business. You don't have my permission ever to read on me without my permission. Explicit. I don't do that for anybody else. I answer questions, but I don't offend anybody's Akashic records. I could do that. I'm gifted to do that, but I won't. I refuse. Absolutely refuse to invade somebody like that. You have to be the one that wants the answer, right? Anybody? Let's see what's going on. What do we got in our chat? You were tapped and trusted. Well, that's the truth. Thank you. Thank you so much, Path, for that. Who would like to have a private reading, a little mini reading right now while I'm on the table? Because when I leave this table, I'm going into the bathroom to put pink in my hair. I meant to do it the other day, but I've been in the hot tub so many times. And when I get in the hot tub in the pool, I float, baby. I'm like, because I go into meditation in the water. I'm a Scorpio sun, Pisces moon. You think I don't need the water? I need it desperately. And those of you who are my members and such, I need you to know that the weekend of the 1st or the 4th, I'm out. I'm going down to the ocean. Yep. Going down to do fireworks over the ocean with a friend of mine and go see my great-great-grandbaby. My great-grandbaby, if I can see him. I think they'll probably meet me. My friends, I'm ready. Who needs a message? You know what? Oh my God, I am aging backwards. I can't tell you. The only thing I'm having issues with is the face, being a little longer than it used to be. Otherwise, I keep getting picked up on by young people. Okay? I don't know what it is. Must be a natural attraction, baby. But I have a boundary for that. No less than 10 years younger than me. You'll never understand my music. Promise me. Yeah. Okay, the Fool. Interesting. The fool just popped out. Brand new start for somebody. A brand new start. In the Reiki 0 point energy is the thought point where you really you're in that eureka and you have that thought point. It's the start of something really great. A whole new cycle for you. What are you thinking? Where are you going? Are you watching where you're going? Do you know that you have a spirit guide that will do everything in its power to prevent you from falling? That's what I heard. Okay. No questions? It's your card. All right. Well, I'm going to ask yourself a yes or no question. I'll give you a few minutes. Ask yourself something you need a yes or no answer to, and I'll do my best to answer it for you. And then, y'all, I'm going to put this color in the base of my hair. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. And then this color on the outside of it, soft pink, because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right, here we go. We're going to do a yes or a no. Okay, so have you asked your question? I'm going to ask one. Give me a minute. No, not yet. They said not yet. One more. 10 of Cups. What you're wishing for is still on hold, but it's coming. There's something holding it up. The Hangman. Hangman. That's Pisces. I'm not blaming you guys. So I'm saying if it's, you asked about a timeline, it's still on hold. If you asked about love, It's coming, but it's on hold. And they're telling you not to fret. Please don't fret, because fretting pushes it away farther from you. It's not an invitation energy for something to find you. Let me have a healing message. Be honest with yourself. This is about a romantic partner. So they clarified that for me. Kick up your heels and don't be in sorrow. Live your life. Be happy. Whatever it is, you have to get that attraction power on. So you're like, I have to be happy with myself without a partner. And then there'll be like bzzz, magnetic attraction. They'll find you. My loves, my loves, my love. I hope y'all have a really good day. Oh, did it? Flamenco dancing after. Oh, hell yes. You got your shoes on? you got your, what do they call them? The click clacks. I don't know what you call them, but anyway. This is what we have today. I think I'm saturated in that message. My loves, I love you so much. Everybody who comes back to support. Have an amazing day, even though the answer was no. There's something you can't see. There's something you can't see, but it's coming. Ha ha. I claim it for you. I claim it, babies. All right, my loves. Well, have a good day and keep yourself centered, okay? And creative and loving. Oh, one more. I can't go without the word of God. I cannot. My words are futile without his help. The spirit God gives us does not make us timid. Doesn't make us shy or pull back. It gives us power, love, and self-discipline. Now that's a spiritual smackdown on that reading. That made perfect sense. Good. I love that. That's what I call a confirmation in this synchronicity. My loves, have a good day then. And if you come in afterwards, thank you so much for hitting the like button and subscribing. And if you really want to support my work and give me a channel to continue my work, you can join me on Patreon for a small donation to keep me going each month. It's incredible. I don't make a lot. I'm definitely not, but I get enough feedback in to help me to continue to do this for you. And for that, my darlings, I'm super grateful. Go have a good day. Bye, guys.